wearing a shirt right now. I apologize, but I don't care. Today's video is 5 things you should know before owning a Chihuahua. So, as you know, Chihuahuas are really old dogs, and they are really cute, but they do have their ups and downs. So, I'm gonna tell you 5 things you should know, or not 5 things, but just some things you should know about before deciding to adopt one. So if you watch this, you'll know if you want to get one or not. So the first thing, when you're raising your Chihuahua, and if you have another dog, don't raise them with them. Like, raise them away from that dog, because if they don't, then they will end up in a weird relationship, and they will get along a little too well. Now, make them where they just kind of ignore each other. Don't make it where they fight. Don't make it where they get along too well to where they make out. Just make sure that they just kind of just don't really pay attention to each other, or else it'll just be weird. Second thing, Chihuahuas like the outside, so they always want to go outside. So when they're at the door and they're trying to hint hey, I want to go outside, most of the time it's to play outside, not to actually do their business. But they will do their business, obviously, but sometimes they will just want to go outside just to play. Third thing, Chihuahuas are very athletic dogs. Most Chihuahuas are really Chihuahuas are very playful dogs, and a lot of times if you don't play games with them often, they will start to get fat, like Cleveland here. But overall, just make sure you train them right, and they'll be fine. Next thing, Chihuahuas love their owners, and Chihuahuas never like to be locked up. No, they don't like to be locked up. They always want to be with their owners, except if their owner's bad, and that's the only reason a Chihuahua would leave home, if their owner was just bad. My family must be a good owner to Cleveland, because he hasn't ran away yet, and he's still here in the palms of my hands. Fourth thing, Chihuahuas are very tiny. They're known for being tiny, and the thing about them is when you get a Chihuahua, you must look out, because you might accidentally step on him, like I have accidentally done a few times. Oh, right, Clevie. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. He won't stop licking me. Okay. So one of the last things I have to tell you about getting a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas, what was it? Oh yeah. Chihuahuas usually always like to be around their owners, which was kind of what I was talking about a second ago, but I'm just going to expand on it. So Chihuahuas always love to be with their owners, and they usually, what they'll do, if you don't spend time with them, then they'll start to ignore you. If you tell them to do something, they won't listen. So you gotta always make sure you hang out with them. Not have them with you 24/7. If you're a girl, always carry them in your purse or whatever. Just once in a while, just once or twice every day, just play a good game of fetch with them. And yeah, for example, this proves that Chihuahuas like playing. Watch, he goes crazy when I ask him if he wants to play. Cleveland, you want to play fetch? You want to play fetch? See, he's trying to get out of my hands. Cleveland, you want to play fetch? Oh, you want to play fetch. See, he loves fetch. No, we'll play fetch after. We'll play fetch after, okay? We'll play fetch after. Ah. But, yeah. That's, oh. Chihuahuas don't shed much. Sorry. But, Chihuahuas don't shed much. They don't shed much. I mean, yeah, they do shed, but not a lot. I'm also going to be doing a few things you should know about before getting a pit bull, a blue nose pit bull, which I have. And I'll just give you one hint if you're deciding to get one. Train them right. Biggest thing. But, yeah, Chihuahuas are not regularly mean. My Chihuahua here, he's pretty nice. I'm literally the only one who plays with him, so he loves me. And that's actually why he's here. Like, literally, I'll go upstairs, to watch some YouTube or whatever, and he'll come with me and lay with me. So he was with me, and I'm like, why don't I give my viewers some tips on how to train these little guys? But yeah, they don't really need their nails cut very often, or whatever, how you make them smaller or whatever. However you do it, I don't know, but we'll just say cut. You don't have to cut their nails often. And Chihuahuas are usually happy. Chihuahuas are never really down in the dumps unless, like I said, you never really hang out with them. But yeah, that's a few things you should know before you own a Chihuahua. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Peace and bye. And remember, baby kid. Aww, good boy. Good boy. And by the way, this is Cleveland, the Chihuahua.